Hey, what up, girl? How you doing?
And he makes a cast,
I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but
sets the hook, and then
I've
there
been
he
thinking about
is. Keeper number 7.
and I've been wondering. I've been wondering where you lay up, where you at. So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince.
Okay, guys, welcome to another Monday night Grub Cast. I hadn't played that one for a while, and I thought I'd start the show out with that one. I need to do some messing around and seeing if I can't get a couple different ones made up now. I've got a new GoPro I'm working with, trying to figure out how to get recordings and stuff with it. But I've been just more or less concentrating on fishing and trying to video. But I need to start getting a little bit of video done to change up some things to open the show and stuff up. But yeah. Okay, guys. Got a few on here already. Last week was another awesome show. My views just keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and that is awesome. Thank you, guys. I'm running a little bit behind tonight, but that's nothing normal for a Monday night with the life of Grubcast. Okay, sponsors: Fish Sticks Rods, Hook and Donkeys, Sanborn Builders, Ace Hardware, Hobbs Roofing, Pizza Stop, Southern Ohio Sanitation, Williams and Son Construction, Raccoon Creek Outfitters, Gamma Line, Drop Zone Bait and Tackle. Drop Grubs 15, you get your little discount. And Strix Marine Plus. Need some boat work done? Get a hold of Strix Marine Plus or get a hold of me. Hey, Carol, Rose, I will be out to Fox Lake. I got to drop something out to Barnhouse after the show tonight. So I'll see you and Jeffrey out there. Got a little bit to talk about Jeffrey here tonight on the show. First, though, Fred, if you're on here, it's been one of them weeks. I will get your baits in the mail tomorrow when I put whoever wins tonight's baits. I'll get over to the post office. I have just been running ragged. If most of you already know, we got a Goodwill coming in at the old movie theater, and they are keeping me busy. So, won't be long, and they'll be open, and things will be a lot, hopefully, slower at work for a little bit. But tonight I'm giving away the 4.6 Green Pumpkin Blue Shine. It is the 4.6 Ned head from Hook and Donkeys, and it's Green Pumpkin Blue Shine. Hey, Fred, I'm glad you're on here. Like I said, I will get them in the mail to you. I promise. Right here. They're sitting right here. I'll put them with the winner tonight. I got a good trivia question tonight. So stick around for it, and you'll win these Hook and Donkey baits. Tournaments. Last Monday night, last call was at Dow Lake. They're at Fox Lake right now. So that means next Monday night, they'll be at Lake Snowden. So last week, Monday night, last call. First place went to John Daniels and Mike Wagner with 3.80. Second place and Big Bass went to Mike and Allie Fox. Big Bass was 1.82. And third place with, hold on a second here. Let's do this. Let's see where we at here. Here we go. Well, I thought I had drum roll, but I guess I don't. Well, we'll do it this and then we'll do the applause. Third place. Listen, guys, this is an 8 and a 9-year-old fishing a tournament by themselves. Brian Rose was boat captaining them, and they was fishing, doing all the fish by themselves, catching fish. They got third place, Jeffrey and Willie, with 2.87. 8 years old and 9 years old. What a great job. And, you know, another applause for Brian Rose to take them boys out and let them fish and him watch. You know, that is just amazing. Hey, Mike. I've been wearing my 7.2 CB7.2 out. I hope you've been wearing yours out. I didn't get to use it much at the BFL this weekend, but I did use it Sunday. Okay, now Wednesday night, Lake Snowden. We had first place with 5.94 and Big Bass of 203. Yes, 203 was Travis 6 and Kyle 6. Second place went to 262, and that was Howard and Jim. It's been tough out to Snowden, guys. We are on the struggle bus. We're going to change everything up this Wednesday. We are going to throw out everything we've been doing and go to something completely different. Okay, Saturday. As most of you know, I was at Tanner's Creek in the first BFL Buckeye Division. It was really surprising when I got down there. The river was pretty stained and flowing a lot. But, you know, and I always do this. I was like, well, I'm going to switch everything up. I'm going to go to the spot I usually stop at last. I'm going to stop there first. If I don't do no good, then I'll run on down to the spot that I always go to. Well, I did that. Fished for about 2 hours. Had a couple short strikes, nothing in the boat. I told my co-angler, let's go. Took off, went down there, and immediately started catching fish. I caught several fish. I ended up with a limit, which was not, but 5 fish on Tanner's Creek is an accomplishment. I have fished a lot of tournaments down there and not caught a keeper. So I had 5 fish for 511. And I thought, well, you know, at least I'll be in the top 25 with Tanner's Creek. Nope. 44th. But I still ended up with, I think, 260 points. I've got to make a decision. I think I've already decided if I'm going to blanket tournament in the BFLs, it will be Tanner's Creek. Yeah, Rusty, it can be tough, but I think we're going to skip the next BFL with Tanner's Creek Buckeye Division because I have a run and gun at Rocky Fork the same day. Plus, I have to leave there and go to the Last Chance Regional, which we're not announcing it yet, but it's a pretty good drive for me. So, at least I'll be a little closer. If I was at Tanner's, I'd be probably another hour or so away. So, I think that we'll just go ahead and go fish the run and gun. We're not great in points there, but we're not terrible. If we could get another couple top 5 finishes, we'd be, halfway decent in the points. And I'm confident I can do all right at Indian Lake and the 2 Lake Erie tournaments for the BFL to make the regional. And if I don't, I don't. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. Me trying to push the rock uphill ain't been working, so I'm just going to let it flow. Going to take a different perspective this year. We have the regional this weekend down at, wait a minute. I think we had, was there another tournament this weekend? No, there wasn't. That was it. Josh ended up, I think he had 1 keeper, and I think he ended up 66th place in the co-anglers. Well, that's a good keeper to catch, Mike. A 3-5. Yeah, that's a good fish to catch. And them CB72s will handle them fish, won't they? I've got 3 of them, and I think I'm going to order a 4th one. I really, really like them for a spinner bait, small crankbait, buzz bait. I really like them for a buzz bait. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to put another order in for another CB7 or 7.2. I almost said 7.8. I got a 7.8 for crankbait, but it's a bigger crankbait rod. Guys, if you want any rods, even though it's in the heat of fishing, they're still building them. So we can get you a rod if you want to order one. That might push me to go ahead and get mine ordered too. So anybody want to get a fish sticks rod and split the shipping, get with me. We'll see what we can do. Okay, yeah, back to the regionals. Region 6 regional will be at Gallipolis this Saturday and Sunday. We already have the pairings. I sent out a group text to the boaters and a group text to the co-anglers. Me and Fred will be there at 5 a.m. to start checking you in. We will do a big bass side pot, $20, $10 a day. We'll pay out each day big bass. And it will be for co-anglers and boaters separately. So the co-anglers will have a big bass pot and the boaters will have a big bass pot. So get there, bring $20 for the side pot for big bass. We will start at 6:30. Fog, if we don't have fog and everything. That's a big fish on Tanner's, Michael. But yeah. And we will weigh in at 2:30 on Saturday. And we'll do it all over again on Sunday. Start checking in at 5 a.m. Get in the water. The ramp is a little bit of a mess. So get there early so we can get all the boats in. We have a few single boats. We'll help get them in. And yeah, we'll get that regional going and get it run smoothly and get ready for the championship. Also, guys, the following weekend, May 23rd, is the campground tournament. I don't think Syracuse will have their ramps in, their docks in. We'll still go out of there, but the campground owner said he would have at least one dock in that we could pick up our co-anglers there and drop our co-anglers off to get the trucks to come pick us up. I do believe Travis said we'd be there at 5 o'clock too to start checking people in for that tournament. That's Memorial Day weekend. The 23rd for the Last Dock Campground Tournament. That's a fun run tournament. If you guys have not heard about it or fished it, it's a good time. We only allow 25 boats, so if you want in it next year, you better get a hold of us, because normally everybody that's in it signs right back up immediately right then for the next year. But get a hold of me. I'll let you know next week or the week after Monday if we have any spots and anything available. I did miss a tournament. My bad. The youth anglers was at the youth anglers for the Federation TBF was at Mosquito Lake. And once again, Jeffrey and Willie went up there and competed against the boys. They ended up having 5 keepers on Mosquito Lake, and they ended up 10th place. So 8 and 9 years old competing against kids that are 8th grade and under. These 2 boys is going to be pretty tough when it gets up there, especially when they get to high school. I'm going to be really excited to see how they, if they keep this fire going from this age all the way to high school, they're going to be good. They'll be really tough. Let's see. Did I? Okay. Yes, Cooper did fish that tournament, Travis. Cooper and his, I believe it was his cousin, they did not catch a keeper. They had a tough time. But he's another one you better watch out for. That boy loves to fish. Cooper Day. He loves to fish. He's going to be tough too. Okay. Let's see. Got the BFL out of the road. Also, guys, on the BFL, the fish that I caught, all 5 of them, come on a hook and donkey Cinco. Thanks, Jeff. Let's see. Yeah, I thought, Jeff, when I had the 5 keepers, I thought, well, this could be halfway decent. But then I also thought, if I'm catching them like this, other people's catching them. Of course, my co-angler, he struggled a little bit. He caught some short fish. He had one 11 and 7/8, but the rest of them was short. But I caught several short fish too, and missed several fish. But they all come on a hook and donkey Cinco. So I'm not gonna give the collar out yet, because I might be using it again sometime soon. I put an order in for 50 of them. So I'll break out maybe the collar later. Maybe. Can't give all the secrets away, guys. keep you in suspense. Trying to think. I think that's got that tournament. Yeah, Mike. They're going to be tough, and they're fishing federation stuff, so they'll be fishing regionals, and that's next year. I'm going to get Cooper in the regional. He'll be ready for regionals next year, so I'll have him in the regionals next year. Actually, I may end up having him in my boat. Just take him with me because we can do that. So, hey, Dean. Sorry, I don't have my Facebook pulled up, and for some reason, if you don't, it's not commenting on showing up on this here, Dean. When you comment like that, I seen it pop up on my phone that you'd commented, but it didn't pop up here. Yes, Michael, you are right. We definitely need these young anglers to fish these tournaments and then move right on into our federation stuff. And, you know, that's what, guys, that's where you're going to learn if you fish the federation stuff. That will get you moving on to other stuff if you keep following through the federation and just fishing and learning. Okay, I got to get out to the weigh in to drop some paperwork off. I'm going to be running a little late Wednesday night, so Barnhouse is going to do sign up. I got to do something at 3:00 for work, so as soon as I'm done there, I'll rush home and get the boat and get out to Snowden, or I might even have Josh pick it up and take it to Snowden for me. And I got people calling me when they know I got a show going on. I'll put my phone on silence. Okay. Pull up the pictures. Get ready for the trivia question. Okay. I want the name of this fisherman. He was born in Nebraska in 1949. He worked as a brick masonry before becoming a professional fisherman. In the history of bass fishing, few anglers become more identified with a single technique than blank flipping and pitching a jig. Who is the guy's name? It's for the 4.6 Green Pumpkin Blue Shimmer. He was a masonry. Yep, Cindy Wells. Cindy Wells. Denny Brower. Cindy, send me your information and I will, or that might be Kevin's wife. I do believe it is. Send me your address and I will get the baits in the mail to you. But I'm pretty sure Kevin's probably on his wife's page. Man, everybody got it right. Just Cindy or Kevin one that typed it the fastest. Yes, it's Kevin. I thought so, Kevin. So send me your address, Kevin, and I will get these in the mail tomorrow with Fred's. That was a way easy question, wasn't it? For everybody to hit it that quick. But that was thanks to Greg Kirkendall down in Florida sent me that again. He's been sending me a bunch of stuff, and I really enjoy it. Okay, guys, come out to Snowden on Wednesday night. I'll give you some money. I've been doing it, been donating all year. But like I said, this week I'm going to change it up. I've been chasing the bedfish and I ain't found them out there. So I'm giving up on them and I'm going fishing. I think it's pretty much over now. So just start chasing the garters and the post spawn. So I like on Snowden. I do pretty good on the post spawn. So okay, guys, another great show. Had a lot of viewers. I'm sure it'll keep growing as it goes on. I got a couple things. Oh, I did not bring this up. Sorry about late notice. Dylan Phillips is getting to go to the BFL All American. His work has given the release to go. So he will be going, I think, the last week of May. And we will be watching and cheering him on. I would like to get him. He's pretty bashful. I'd like to get him on my show before he goes and then get him on when he gets back to tell us a little bit about the BFL All American. The boy is 22 years old, I do believe, 21 or 22, and he's made it to the TBF Nationals, and now he's going to the BFL All American. That's amazing. And once again, and he started out doing like these young boys. He started out fishing very young and has kept at it. So, okay, guys, till next week, all of yous get out there and rip some lips. Be safe on the water. And I'll see you next week. I'll have a report on how the regional goes and the couple tournaments that's going on this week. So I'll see you all next week. Thank you, guys.